Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? Hoops and Homers here, and happy Sunday. The British Open is going on today. Got to watch that this morning for church, and then also got to hit the driving range today. And I said, hey, today's the day. Let's do this. So here's my golf card collection. And then really just quickly, some of this is going to be in the binder, and then most of it's going to be slabs. It won't be very long, but I just thought it was really some really neat cards. Not your typical Tiger Woods cards that you see all the time, which I have a few of those, but just regular golf cards. If you're a fan of the sport like I am, passionate about the sport, you'll recognize some of these names I'm going to show. And then just to make a little note here, Tiger Woods is one of the reasons why I got back into the hobby back in 2004. And that, like all of us, have heard this story before. I collected cards as a kid. I went off to college. I got a job. I got married, and then I came back. Well, that was true to some extent with myself. But in 2004, I had just got back from Iraq, and I had some disposable income, and I was golfing at the time, and cards were popping up. eBay was popping up. That was kind of new. So Tiger was the first card I started collecting again back in 2004, and then I took another break again and came back in 2017. But I'm here for good, and let's take a look at some of these cards. So something you wouldn't expect to see. This is a short print, Johnny Bench golfing. I'm not going to do this whole binder. Maybe I'll say that for another video, but I just wanted to show a couple key cards in here. So that Bench was one of them. Next up, this is a short print from Stadium Club, both of them, Greg Maddux and Joseph Verlander. And then this is Gypsy Queen, a short print of Ty Cobb. And then the last one I really want to show you in the binder, which cracks me up. Where is it? Oh no, did I pass it up? Here he is. Larry Joe Bird. This is an insert set. Parade of Stars from short print, but I got the whole set. But I mean, just look at the hick from French Lick with the trucker hat and the jeans on. I love that card. Love that card. All right, we're gonna take a little pause right here, and then we'll get into the slabs. All right, into the slabs and autos and some patch rocks I got here of golfers. And then here's a special card. Not special, but a unique card, I should say. This is from 1927 Churchman's of Harry Vartan, famous golfers. I actually got this PSA 4, but it came in that little baggy thing. Eric Dale's back pages always talks about it. They look terrible in PSA. So I cracked it out, saved it, and then I'm actually going to resubmit it with SGC. So I think it'll look sharper like that anyway in a tuxedo. But yeah, this is the oldest card I have in my entire sports card collection. Now, with that being said, at the National, I'm looking to pick up a 1933 Gaudi Bobby Jones at a low grade in my price range. But yeah, that's the big card for this year at the National. If that doesn't happen, or if I can't find it, what I'm looking for, this same year, 1927 Churchman, there's a Bobby Jones of that as well, and hopefully I can find that as my backup. But fingers crossed, right? Next up, these are out of 1,000. It's a patch auto of Luke Donald, Northwestern grad. On-card auto, very nice. I don't know if I should mention Northwestern, they're in a little turmoil right now. Here's a recent pickup. These are $2.99. Tony Finau, his rookie auto patch. So this SP set, this came out in 2020. Is the first time Upper Deck's brought back golf cards since like the Tiger Woods Master Collection or whatever it was. They brought back golf cards. Those hobby boxes had hardly any cards in them. They were going for like $500. It was just very disappointing, the price point on those. Maybe I'll look for those at the National now that they've came down a little bit. On eBay, they're still for like $375, which I think is crazy. But especially if you just want certain cards, out of that set, like the Tigers and stuff, but or whoever you're collecting. But a little something here about Tony Finau. If you've watched Netflix documentary Swing, it was absolutely excellent. It shows like the lives behind or stories behind the lives of golfers, what they go through on a day-to-day basis, and their workout routines, the publicity they have to do, the training, the ups and downs that they go through in their career. This man right here, his story is so humbling. Check it out if you haven't seen it. I don't want to spoil anything, but man, talk about humble beginnings in the Bay Area of San Francisco. Absolutely excellent story. He's also one of the reasons why I gravitated towards some of his cards. Here's a Leaf Ultimate, Critter Strange. On-card auto, same price as a blaster. Actually cheaper than a blaster because blasters are like $30 these days, which is crazy. And then my favorite auto in my collection, Bubba Watson. Which he kind of broke my heart a little bit when he went over to Live. That I don't want to get into that whole controversy. Live versus the PGA. I've got my thoughts on it. PGA was wrong. Live was wrong. I was very disappointed in some of these players, but you got to do what you got to do for your family, which I understand. All right, some golf cards of baseball players that you didn't expect to see. This is a short print from Top Stadium Club. Not only an excellent bowler, but a golfer, Mookie Betts. This is one that my one and only Facebook purchase, and the person that was selling it actually lived close by me, so I felt comfortable meeting face to face. The price was right, and these don't pop up very often, but here's another short print, Stadium Club, Mike Trout. I love this card. There's some dings in it. It'll probably grade out to an 8. So I'm just not going to ever grade it. Just keep it as. Looks nice. Not dings, but like soft. There's a couple soft corners. But I'm okay with this. Beautiful card. Love it. And now this one. Next one is actually pack pulled by myself in 2019 and submitted in my first PSA sub ever. And it is a short print of Babe Ruth golfing. Absolutely love this card. So how lucky was I to pull this and then submit it? Actually submitted it at the National in 2019 with Aaron Slabstocks, maybe, before they were small. They were doing PSA subs. Aaron with Slabstocks, very nice guy. Here is a rookie relic upper deck of Phil Mickelson. Now for the relics, just like baseball, I try to match them up with the shirt. It doesn't always happen, but the price was right on this one. Bought this a long time ago. Look how young Phil looks. Good old lefty. Mark O'Mara, one of the golfers Tiger Woods looked up to in his career. Still good friends to this day. Now these ones are considered the case hits from that product I was telling you about earlier. It was the Upper Deck SP golf cards. These are considered case hits. They're Artifacts hole-in-one. This is KJ Choi, and that is out of 25. Pretty sweet card of his golf shirt. I don't know if I should be. I mean, it sounds kind of weird, right? Like I got a relic of your golf shirt. But yeah, I mean, we do the same thing with baseball cards, like with jerseys and stuff, right? So, open to interpretation, I guess. Sawgrass. If you're familiar with that course, TPC Sawgrass, you know the famous island hole and the sand trap that is near it. Here's a little relic of that sand trap. These are super expensive cards on eBay, but not so bad for like kind of no-name golfers, or not as popular. I should say no-name, but not as popular golfers. And then here's that course. But these are, man, you get a known player like Rory McIlroy or something. These are super expensive. Same with this next one. I actually got lucky on this one. This is, I actually remember bidding on this like very, very early in the morning. Like I had to be up at like 5 a.m. or something. And it's a Tony Finau. And these are the ball marker relics from that same product. But really sweet card, ball marker. This was pulled out of a hobby box I picked up of Upper Deck Golf, Johnny Miller. 3 different his hat, his shirt, and actually the shirt he's wearing. So that was cool to pull that out of product. Here's Tom Westhoff. This is front 9 relics. These are from the early 2000s. And the reason why I picked this up, he's actually, after, Augusta, Georgia, where the Masters hold every year, Bobby Jones created that course. And as it's gone through its evolution and changes and everything, especially when, they specifically changed the drives on those, or the fairways longer because of Tiger Woods. Isn't that incredible? But he was one of the main, key components after he retired of designing and doing the landscaping and architect for the renovations on that course. So I thought that'd be something cool. There was a little documentary on him this year, right before the Masters, on the Sunday of the Masters. There was a little documentary on him, and I saw it. I thought, man, what a great little story. I'll pick up look if they have his relic. My all-time favorite golfer, Padraig Harrington. Got his patch. Very nice. Here's one from Allen and Ginter. Good old Arnold Palmer. Not just a drink, but one of the greatest golfers of all time. A relic of his sweater. Again, open to interpretation. Here's some numbered cards. This is a Tiger out of $34.99. I just thought it was a neat looking card. The price was right. It's one of those eBay purchases you pick up. Here's another rookie artifact. These are at $9.99. Toy Finau. You can tell I went a little, I was all in on Finau. Wait, and I'm telling you, listen to his story on swing. It's incredible. This is from, I think this is the last set that Upper Deck put out before they went, took a little hiatus on the golf cards. It's from the Tiger Woods Master Collection. Here's just a little representation of his 2004 PGA Championship. And he's, of course, got the Tiger Sunday red on. These are a 200. It's got a little shine right there. But anytime you can get a Tiger Woods card in his Sunday red, it's always good. Speaking of this set here, here's the Jack Nicklaus from it, 1966. Just love the old school look on that. The Ohio State graduate, Jack Nicklaus. Here's a Tiger from 2002 Upper Deck Golf, his second year card. Look how that sand just pops coming out of the bunker. Love it. This is next. Yeah, Jack's rookie card. So this one was bought on ComC and I sent it for grading. Came back at 7.5, which I'm okay with. Centering's really good on it. But this is, so there are some Venezuelan golf cards out there from like the 60s and 70s. But as far as U.S. products, 1981 Donruss, this is Jack's, I guess you could say U.S. Rookie card. And here is Phil Mickelson's rookie card, 2002 Upper Deck. This is also an eBay purchase that I submitted. Came back at 9, which is just fine. And lastly, 1982 Donruss Jack Nicholson. This is his second year card, U.S. card. Look at those pants. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, the last two cards I have here are, well, the second to last one is a great card, but the very last card, I'm so happy, actually honored to own in my collection. It's a beautiful card. So these are fairway fabrics. I mean, they don't match the photo, but I'm okay with that. Tiger Woods 2 different relics on 1 card. Just love these cards. This is from 2002. Awesome. And then finally, the last card we'll be showing today, I got this pre-pandemic. Actually, I got it like right as, I think it was like the summer of the pandemic. And no one was talking about golf cards. Like, it was all like, I don't know. You guys know. You guys know how crazy it was. So this had to be, I want to say it was May or April. May. No, it's probably May. May of 2020 I picked this up. And, they don't really like saying prices, but this was $100. I picked this up. And these are out of 10. It's Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus relic. Shirt, cap, and glove. Out of 10. I mean, just an awesome, awesome card. So happy to have this in my collection. This is one of my, probably my top 5 favorite cards to own. Yeah, these will go. This is a casket card. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful card for 2013. Just, man, I mean, the sweat and dirt from the glove, absolutely awesome. I know this is a little bit longer than usual, but I appreciate you staying with me and checking out all these golf cards. And I'm gonna do one more video, I think on Tuesday, of my goals for the National. And I'll talk to you then. Take care. Take care of your body like you do your collection.